Hey guys, welcome to A Little Magic Every Day. I'm Spider, and today we're going to be talking about prosperity consciousness. And this comes from Christopher Penczak's The Witch's Coin. And guess what? I actually remembered it this time. Okay, so the prosperity consciousness is a whole chapter unto itself, and it's really awesome, and I highly recommend that you get this book and read it, because I'm only going to be able to hit the highlights, and I'm not going to have time to go over the whole thing. Alright, so prosperity is an energy, but it's also a state of consciousness. In order to align ourselves with prosperity, we have many tools at our disposal, including repetitive visualization techniques such as like counting down or other things that he's taught in his other books. Meditation, shadow work, or any other ritual that can alter your state of consciousness, leaving us open to explore our feelings about prosperity. So in his book, he gives us several questions to delve into our existing beliefs and experiences with finances and career. So I'm just going to go over a few of these so you kind of get a feel for it. Get to the right page. Because it's like 2.5 pages. Sorry guys. How do you feel about money? Do you have enough money? Do you plan in advance with your money? Are you in debt? If you have had or currently have financial problems, when did they first occur? What is your perceived economic position in life? What is the perceived economic position of your family, including your parents, siblings, and spouse, if applicable? What is the perceived economic position of your friends and acquaintances? Is there a difference between your economic position and the position of those around you? Do you feel you deserve what you have? When you receive a large sum of money, expectedly or unexpectedly, what do you do with it? What do you think and feel about your job? Growing up, what did your parents or other primary care providers do for work? Are you thankful for your job? Do you feel there is a higher purpose to your job? As a child, what did you dream of doing with your life? If you could do anything for a job, what would be your dream job? Are you ready to change your economic status? If you are not rich, what do you think the biggest impediment to you being rich is? And then those are just like the first questions. There's more questions within each little block, and they're really awesome. Alright, the next section of the book, he goes into the archetypes of success, failure, or success, struggle, and failure. And these are ones that are very familiar. You probably have heard of most, if not all of them. So we have the poor student, the starving artist, the the drowning victim, like you're drowning in debt, the spendthrift, the free spirit, the gambler, the miser, the prostitute, the merchant, the servant, the trader, the builder, the ruler, and the patron. And so it's just kind of like delving into each one of those archetypes, talking about Well, let's go with the patron. The patron or philanthropist, our archetype, pertains to those who have amassed or inherited financial resources and applied those resources to finances and aid others, usually in the arts, sciences, or humanitarian sectors of the community. The patron on the highest level believes deeply in the institutions financed, while on the lower level the patron is offering financial support for perceived respectability or out of guilt for having such vast resources. So, I know you probably heard a lot of YouTubers talk about having a Patreon account. And that's where this comes from, because you have a Patreon and then people pledge money to you. They become your patrons. And so they are giving you money to help you because they, want to have that energy exchange between you so that you can continue to do what you're doing and they can help support you. And even a little bit is very helpful, especially when, if you have 100 people pledging $1 each, that's still $100, right? Alright, so he then finishes this chapter with the chakras and prosperity, giving an overview of each chakra and how it connects us to prosperity, and then giving us an exercise at the end of each chakra to help us to, connect with prosperity. And it's really awesome. Like I said, so switching between books is frustrating. The root chakra, the exercise is true home cleansing. And it kind of goes into what we talked about last month, which is, making sure that your home is in order and is clean and clear so that energy flows well. Sacral chakra and a thankfulness journal. So, you delve into the sacral chakra and then you start a thankfulness journal where you write down things that you are thankful for. The solar plexus and a goal list. So, what do you want? What are your goals? What is your end game? Or, how do you get there? The heart and elemental blessings. This one I haven't read yet. I haven't got that far. But I thought, I love elemental anything, so I thought that was pretty cool. Throat and reprogramming your consciousness. So this is just, reprogramming the energy that you bring in so that you can have space for prosperity in your life. Brow and empowering your archetype. So, you have all these different archetypes and each one can be empowered so that you can still have the things that you want and the things that you need. And then finally, the crown chakra and the chakra web meditation. So that's just connecting to the universe, to the abundance that is surrounding us, that we have access to if we just open ourselves up to that energy. So through these exercises, we can reprogram our consciousness to align ourselves with prosperity. Alright guys, so that's going to be all for today. And like I said, I truly recommend this book if you want to change the way you feel about prosperity and bring that energy into your life. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about ethics and virtue and how that relates to prosperity and abundance. So if you like this video, please leave a like. In the comments down below, tell me what archetype are you? I've been the starving student, the or the poor student, the starving artist. I'm not sure where I am at this point. No, I'm not sure. I haven't had time to really think of where my place in this whole scheme is. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, because I love you. I want to see you here every day so that we can exchange some energy and make this channel what I feel it can be, because I really feel passionate about what I'm doing in this channel, and I love you guys, and you know, I'm nothing without you. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Blessed be, and bye.